In our previous class, we look at if-else statement, a statement that are based on two conditions, and we use a sample or an example of a condition or a project talk about connectivity to check if a particular domain or IP is connected, or a particular network is connected or is not connected. And if it is connected, it will tell us that the network is connected, and if it is not connected, it will tell us it is not connected and inactive. So this is what we just did in our previous slide. You say enter your domain name, example.com. So it is connected, it tells us where a program is connected for network connectivity. This is connected and active. So but if it is not connected, it will tell us what? It is not connected. Let us run it again. Say enter your domain name. I say jj.com. Let's see now. You see it's still connected because it's able to find it. Now but if it is not connected, let me do anything. Let's run it again. I just want to show you. Let's see if there's any this thing. Is it connected? Let's see if it's able to find such an IP. If it's not able to find it, it will tell us it is not what? Connected. Okay, this IP is still connected. So, but if this is not connected, it tells us that what? This is not what? Connected. So to see if actually this is working, let's ping this. Let's ping this. If it is working, it will, let's ping it. Let's ping it to be sure. So you can see it's working. The IP is a valid IP actually. This particular IP is a valid. That's why it's able to ping. So, but today I want to look at else statement. If else and elif statement. If the condition is more than one condition, if the condition becomes like two conditions or three conditions, what should we do? So that's what I want to look at today. I want to use a project or a sample how to check a network, how to check for our space, our usage space in our storage capacity. How many space it has used before. For example, so let us do it manually first before we go into the elif condition. Let's say the command to check for this space is what? df. If we check df, you can see that give us all the file information and so on and so forth. Look at here. It told us that I've used 26% of my storage capacity of my storage. So I've used 26%, and this is the percent. This is the use, and this is the available one now. So I've used 23%. So I want to write a program that automatically check for our disk space to tell us if it is above a certain percent. It should prompt us or should tell us that our disk space is is full. But if it is within a certain percent, it should tell us that it give us a warning. And if it is below a certain percentage, it should tell us that the disk space is normal. So this is what we want to do. So let's dive into it. Thank you. So let's now know a file. Let's call it if-else elif.sh. So we create the file and we'll now enter our bash declaration. That bash. So bash declaration, we'll enter it and let's say enter first. Let me save it first. But before I go there, I want to show you something. Let's do it manually first, and so that we'll see. Now if I do df, you see that, let me clear the terminal. If I do df, you see that it brought us this. But what if I want the second line, this fourth line like this only? So I'll just do df slash. That means it's only this. So it will give us only the file system and only this. That is the first stage. Now the second stage we want to look at is now just want only to make use of this second line alone. We don't want the file system block and this one to show. So we want to make use of this one alone. So what do? We use what? df slash piping. We'll pipe it to use another command called awk. Awk is used to actually get it's just like a grep used for regular expression. So we can now say NR means new row equal to 2. That means the second row. That's what I mean. Give us the second what? Row. Let us do it and see. Look at it now. It gave us the second row. So it has removed this file system from it. So it gave us the second row. That is what it gave us. This, and this. Now our major concern is actually this. Let's say this is one row. This one column, second column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fifth row, the fifth column is what we are interested in, the 25%. So we'll just do again. Come here now. Our first program, our first command will modify it, and then do equal to this. We'll put it. You just want to print it. Print only the fifth row. We'll say print equal to 5. Print $5, just print the fifth, so not equal to, print $5 for us, so close it. So if we do it now, sorry, let's call this thing. I didn't close it. Let's run it again. I didn't close it. Okay, so we'll run this thing. You can see that print this, print $5. So to get the 26%, so now going back to our what we just said. Now if we do this, remember I told you this, we'll get the 26%. Now to get just our major concern is only the number 20. So to do that, we'll use the cost sign. So df / ds space / org. Let's see. So now what we'll do, we'll bring another this thing. We'll cut the process. Let's say we'll pipe it, cut -d. Use the delimiter. What delimiter are we using? This minus f of 1. So let's see. It gave us only 26 now. So we are going to copy this. We'll copy this and make use of it in our program. So let's now know the file. So we can now say, come here and say that we can now say here, and so we'll come here. Please go. So come here and say what target. Let's call it target equal to. We'll put it we'll put it here, and we'll put it. Let's copy and let me put it here. Then this. Sorry. So now this is our target. This is we want to write our command. Let me give it. Let's put it this is to get the use percentage, value of the file system storage. So let's call it target and so on and so forth. So now we want to write our conditional statement. Say if this $target, if this $target is greater than or equal to, or equal to 80 space, if it's greater than or equal to 90, we'll echo then echo critical your storage space, your disk space is full. So elif, now use another command called elif this $target elif $target is greater than or equal to 80, or let's say greater than or equal to 60, echo, then must put then echo your warning, give a warning sign, your disk space is almost filled up. So X, if it is not like that, you say echo congratulations, echo congratulations, your disk space is normal. Echo congratulations, your disk space is normal. Then close the conditional statement. So enter, clear. So now let us run our program. Let's see what it will give us. So first of all, change the mode. Change mode plus X. Change mode. Slide this, run it. Where the issue coming from? Target this. Your disk space is full. Okay. Let's check where the error is coming from. Let's put a $sign. Let's put a $sign for you to see that it is actually a variable, or for you to see that it is a variable, and also a variable that contains many values. So let's come here and put critical. So this space is critical. Let us make it to display the disk space. Critical, your disk space is critical disk space. Your disk space is full, and the percentage is $target is full and it's almost filled up, and the percentage is $target. So let's save it. Okay, so let's run the command and see where do you see unary operator expected. Congratulations, this space is normal. Okay, saying that unary operator is expected. Okay, this is what it's saying. This operator, unary operator is expected. So let us use GT. If it is greater than, let's come here. If it is, let's use this operator GT. If it is greater than or equal to, so let's enter. Okay. So congratulations, your disk space is normal. So please let me show you something. Now, why it was giving us this error, unary operator is expected. Please, if you use this sign, use this. But if you want to use the normal operator, use this sign. This one is mostly use this sign. So please, I want to explain something. Use this sign. If you want to use the number of equal to operator, use this sign. If you put this thing now, greater than or equal to, come here. You come here. Greater than or equal to this. So let's save it and see what to give or whether it give us error. It says commands not found. Let's see why command is not found. Let's double this. Clear. So congratulations, your disk space is normal. So if you want to make use of the other the curly bracket, this square bracket, this, if you want to make use of this square bracket, this one, this square bracket, you make use of the unary, the relational operator. But if you are making use of the unary operator, if you are making use of this, you make use of the other operator, this equal to or other this sign, but then you make use of double curly bracket. So please don't forget that. Thank you and see you in our next class. And secondly, if you are making use of number, you make use of this. So we are using number now, so let's make use of this. So but if you are making use of other thing that is not number, you make use of the other operators. So thank you. See you in our next class.